Why? Yeah, because I know people say it just like wants to. It's two stops in a row. So obviously, unless you enunciate, just say want to.
Comes or
Yep. To figure it out, right? So like she'd go, right? Would that be she would or she had?
Yeah, but notice there, in want, the T was dropped. Do you want to go?
Because she had go, that doesn't make any sense, right?
you want to go.
She would go.
Yeah.
She had
If-
gone,
yeah, but
right? So if it was she'd gone,
But even then,
you know it had to be
there
she
wasn't
had
a T
gone.
enunciated.
But if
in
it
the
was
want.
she'd go, you know it would have to be
Yeah,
she
so
would,
it,
right?
it's
So
what
you
you
have
end
to
up
know
with.
that.
I
don't think I said
Yeah.
wanna ever,
Yeah.
but I made proper.
Do you understand that?
Well, that's just how it usually is. Unless you say, do you
So
want
no, she just
to
made a
go?
really good
Ah,
point.
okay.
Do you want
So
to?
she was saying like
Yeah.
with
Usually-
you have to
You
be.
need grammar
Do you
knowledge.
mind if I write on this sheet? Do you mind if I write on it? I'll just show him that. So like with she'd go or she gone.
Okay.
So is this she had or she would?
She would.
Right.
Because of the verb.
Right. And this one?
Oh yeah. What about
She has
Laura?
gone.
Right. So that's what Chisei was saying. You have to look at the verb that
Okay.
comes after to be able to determine what the extended form is.
Right.
Right.
Especially.
Yeah.
See.
Okay, she's so smart. Yay. Okay, so that's the end of our introduction to contractions. So it is Alena's turn now, and she's gonna lead us into a really fun activity. Game time!
Pull it down further. No, no, no.
Pretend, could be you teach English right now? I mean, no.
Good enough.
What student,
What kind?
what your kind of student, let
Who
me
have I
think.
taught?
No. Could you speak the student which level of English?
Well, I've tutored different levels. So,
Right now?
like Chisei is one of my students.
Oh, no, I mean, because this is a content kind of
You're in the zone
basic
here.
one, right?
Yes.
So I also
I should never
supposed to be also,
stress about something.
beginner of learning English. So you kind of, talk kind of quickly,
Mhm.
so kind of hard to understand it.
Okay.
If I know it.
Yeah, that's
I
something
was
that we work
beginner
on.
before.
That's something we've been working on because we are, this class we're learning how to do that, right?
Right.
So every week we have a different batch of students.
Mhm.
And so we never know what level we're going to get.
Right.
So we try to speak slowly and
Mhm.
speak clearly,
Mhm.
but because it's actually really hard. You're Japanese?
Yeah, I'm Japanese.
Have you ever tried to speak slowly in
Yeah.
Japanese?
Uh-huh.
It's difficult.
You taught Japanese.
Right, so you know. But when you were first starting out, it was
Mhm.
it hard to speak, make sure you spoke slowly and spoke clearly?
Well, I wasn't.
Well, it's been kind of difficult
Okay,
for
yeah,
us.
many people, yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because we're all native English
Mhm.
speakers and it just comes out quickly.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's something that we work on, and I'm just a naturally quick speaker, so
Mhm.
it's something I work on every week. But yeah, thanks for pointing it out.
Yeah.
So we
It's hard to
like
talk slowly.
always international
Especially once
students
you're up
have
in
to
front of the
use
stage.
those,
You know,
or
all the
we
limelights.
just know. We just have to know this, but we don't have to use those. Or you recommend to use those
I like
to
that.
international.
Yeah, I would recommend
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, because it'll help with your help you sound more fluent and natural.
Okay.
Yeah,
In speech.
Well,
in speech, but in writing, yeah, you pretty
In
much try to
writing?
do the extended forms.
Not just knowledge.
Don't say ain't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't is low class.
Don't say ain't in front of Layla.
It's low class. Okay. And to say one either. use
You
that.
just did it.
Really?
You said I'll try.
Oh, right.
There you go.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so the next activity we're going to do is practicing listening for contractions. So what I'm going to do is read a short story, and in the story there are a bunch of contractions. And every time you hear a contraction, I'm going to give you guys each
Oh.
a buzzer. So every time you hear a contraction in the story, you hit the buzzer.
Oh, good.
So, for example,
Ah,
or so
it's funny.
Fun.
yeah. So every time you hear a contraction, you hit the buzzer, and if you hit the buzzer first, then you need to say what contraction you heard. Okay.
I'll
So
play.
okay. So you guys can choose what buzzer you would like.
Funniest part sound.
Okay. And then one more person. Do you want to come up here?
Can I play from here? Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
We
Okay.
can share.
And we'll just have to make our own noises, Britney.
Just yell.
I'll be the referee.
Okay. So,
I'm slow. I heard one.
give me a wait time. Sorry. Okay. The story is called The Rainbow Fish. A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish.
Oh.
Wrong. I was wrong.
Yeah.
What kind of there did she, which there did Allena
I went
use?
with that bottom there.
Which one was it?
The one
Can
that's
you
at
read
the
it
bottom
again?
of the S.
A long way out in the deep blue sea, there lived a fish.
You see the
Oh.
bottom there?
There.
Not
Yeah.
they are
There.
living
There.
fish.
The one at the bottom of the S.
So, yeah.
Oh, okay, minus 1 point for
Minus
the
1
name.
point.
And then, could you keep, yeah.
Keep score.
Okay, don't start yet.
Okay.
There we go. So,
And I'm just going to continue on reading. Okay. It wasn't an ordinary fish.
okay.
Was it not?
And Amanda?
Yes. Wasn't. And she's wasn't. Okay. I'm gonna read it again. It wasn't an ordinary fish. No, it was the most beautiful.
Did you say wasn't? That was not.
That's the one that she clicked.
No, I didn't.
No, he heard was not. It was not. Ordinary fish.
No, it was the most beautiful fish.
Oh, was the most. Oh.
I'll try to read slower. His scales weren't all one color.
No.
Negatives.
Yeah.
Weren't?
Yeah.
Oh.
We're not.
Oh. One.
Good.
Alright.
Can you say it?
Weren't.
His
What?
scales.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
One.
Weren't.
One.
His scales were every shade of blue and green and purple, and among them were sparkling silver scales. The other fish were amazed at his beauty. They called him Rainbow Fish. Come on, Rainbow Fish, they'd call. Come and play with us. Was it? Did you hear it?
I heard it. Come
What
on.
was it?
No, I
No?
couldn't. I couldn't hear that. Anything. Nothing.
You're sure?
It sounded like you blended. Come on.
They'd.
Yeah, they'd.
They'd.
Would.
They'd.
They
They
had.
would call.
They would.
Yeah, good.
Can you say it?
Dead.
They'd call.
Dead.
They'd.
Dead.
Do you want to write up there the contractions that she says so they can see it?
They would.
I think we'll just read through.
Okay.
They'd, yeah. It's like.
They would, they.
Dead.
Okay, yeah, sure.
They would.
What's the word after they
It-
would?
Call.
Copy.
Yeah. So there's the contraction.
Call.
There's the expand.
Yeah. So it looks like that.
Contraction. They.
Dead.
Oh, they would.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
Come and play with us. But the rainbow fish would just glide past, proud and